Ukraine doesn't need the F-22 or F-35 to take on Russia. Give them the A-10 Warthog, and the question changes entirely. Ukraine doesn't necessarily need F-22s or F-35s to stand against Russia. Give them the A-10 Warthog, and the question shifts from can Ukraine repel Russia's invasion to could Ukraine actually defeat Russia and win the war? The A-10 is the US military's premier tank-killing aircraft. And with so many Russian tanks deployed across Ukraine, it begs the question, could the US be preparing to send A-10s into the conflict? Despite NATO having made it clear that it will not send attack aircraft to Ukraine, the conversation around the A-10 continues to resurface. Simply put, this war has gone on for too long. Russia shows no sign of slowing down its invasion, and the West is finding it increasingly difficult to remain on the sidelines. Yes, vast quantities of military equipment have been sent to Ukraine, but historically, those alone don't win wars. The decisive factor has always been air power, especially fighter and attack aircraft. The Ukrainian government knows this and has repeatedly requested aircraft from NATO. The alliance, however, has refused, concerned it would escalate tensions with Russia. But the A-10 is a platform the Russian military knows all too well, and for good reason. The A-10 has a history with Russia, or rather, with Russian-built tanks. During Operation Desert Storm, the A-10 wreaked havoc on Soviet-era tanks like the T-55, T-62, and T-72. It delivered relentless firepower with a wide range of munitions, all while maintaining extraordinary survivability. That survivability is owed in part to its 1,200-pound titanium armor. One famous example is Captain Paul Johnson's A-10, which continued flying after taking a direct missile hit to the right wing. Today, the A-10 is even more lethal and resilient than it was during Desert Storm. As the only U.S. aircraft designed specifically for close air support, CAS, and having proven its worth time and again, the A-10 has earned deep respect in both military and civilian circles. So much so that the U.S. Congress has repeatedly blocked attempts to retire the aircraft, choosing instead to modernize it through a series of upgrades known as suites. The modernization of the A-10 began with Suite 8, which introduced the V-12 Lightweight Airborne Recovery System integrated into the aircraft's center interface control unit. This dramatically improved communication between A-10 pilots and ground personnel, including pararescue men and downed pilots. The upgrade also introduced long-range standoff weapons, like the AGR-20 Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System, APKWS, which loads 4 times faster than its predecessor. This eliminated the need for the A-10 to fly directly into danger before firing, compensating for its lack of supersonic agility. Combining these new weapons with night vision goggles enabled the A-10 to effectively engage maritime targets and dominate battlefields at night, as well as at low and medium altitudes. Suite 9 built on this foundation by adding a situational awareness pad to the operational flight program, allowing Joint Terminal Attack Controllers, JTACs, to digitally transmit their positions. This marked a significant improvement over visual identification in the chaos of a dusty battlefield. The aircraft was also upgraded to validate targets more effectively, reducing the risk of friendly fire. With confidence that friendly units were clear, the A-10 could now simultaneously engage up to 6 targets with a mix of precision-guided munitions, including 500-pound GBU-38s and 2,000-pound GBU-31 Joint Direct Attack Munitions, JDAMS. Targeting precision was further enhanced by Suite 9's hybrid optical-based inertial tracker, allowing pilots to direct weapons using head movements with pinpoint accuracy. Suite 10 expanded the A-10's strike capabilities with full integration of laser-guided AGR-20s, smart bombs, and JDAM guidance kits to convert unguided bombs into all-weather precision weapons. With the new synthetic aperture radar pod, the A-10 could snipe targets from the air, while flying on brand new wings supplied by Boeing under a $1.1 billion contract for 173 wing sets rated for 10,000 flight hours. Another program, the A-10 Thunderbolt Advanced Wing Continuation Kit, added 112 more wing sets to keep the fleet flying for years to come. Suite 10 also introduced a data link that enabled real-time threat sharing between A-10 pilots, significantly improving situational awareness and battlefield coordination. Suite 11 brought the most significant cockpit modernization since 2005. A new 11.6-inch high-resolution color multifunction display with 1920 by 1080 resolution was added, providing pilots with cinematic quality targeting pod footage and enhanced digital maps. Additional upgrades included jam-resistant GPS, a 3D surround sound system, the AR-210 radio, and agile development capabilities, allowing rapid updates if a Suite 12 ever becomes necessary. While the A-10 can't match the stealth profile of an F-35, these avionics enhancements bring it closer to fifth-generation performance from an operational standpoint. Russia operates the largest tank force in the world, and the A-10 was built to destroy tanks. Its primary weapon, the 30mm GAU-8 Avenger rotary cannon, can fire 3,900 rounds per minute using both high-explosive incendiary and armor-piercing depleted uranium rounds. This gun is more powerful than the cannon on the F-35. Combined with its missiles and smart bombs, the A-10 is a flying arsenal. But this unmatched lethality is precisely why sending it to Ukraine could be seen as an escalation. Russia has repeatedly warned that NATO's deeper involvement could provoke a broader war. President Vladimir Putin made this clear even before the invasion began. A NATO-Russia conflict would be catastrophic, as both sides possess enough nuclear firepower to end life as we know it. When asked whether A-10s would be sent to Ukraine, both U.S. Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall and Chief of Staff General C.Q. Brown stated that they were unaware of any such plans. To this day, no country outside the U.S. has ever flown the A-10, a testament to how uniquely American the aircraft remains. The A-10 Warthog has stood the test of time for over 50 years. More than a combat aircraft, it is a guardian in the skies. And today, even without stealth or supersonic speed, it continues to protect troops on the ground, saving lives, one mission at a time. So, what do you think? Should the A-10 be sent to Ukraine, or should it remain in U.S. hands? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like.